Ahoy! Ahoy! Wow, we have major echo.
It's your TV.
Oh, the TV. The remote is up there. Hang on there, folks. All right. Let's do that again. Ahoy! I'd like to welcome Dr. Wickman back for another night here with us at Spinagogue headquarters in Austin, Texas. And Ashley, welcome back to the set. This is my home. Last night we were in Cheryl's home, which was just a remarkable, beautiful Christmas night, Hanukkah night too, at Cheryl's place. And it was a blast with friends and family. And we went live from there and we reviewed how to play Major League Dreidel. On the first night we reviewed how to play traditional dreidel, and tonight, I won't get into it just yet, but tonight we will go over with you spinnings, which is the Spinagogue's version of baseball. So if you're at home, get your peanuts and latkes ready. Let's play dreidel, but not just yet. We do have a lighter. Well, at the top of the show, what we like to do is we like to take a look at where we stand on the Kickstarter Spinagogue campaign, and things continue to spin along very strongly here. Last night, exciting news on Christmas. We broke $10,000. Yeah, that's a big deal. And today, what is this, day 6?
I think we're on day 7 now, aren't we?
You say day 7, she says day 6.
6.5.
Day 6.5. We are now at $10,765, and we have 241 beautiful backers of the Spinagogue.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much. We are so happy and so excited. We got tons more days of Hanukkah left to go and tons more days of the campaign left to go. And we're just going to keep this baby spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning all the way to $18,000, our goal, and hopefully far beyond that. It's become a tradition. Well, it is a tradition, but it's a tradition to do it with you guys at home to light our beer can menorah, the Canora. And we are in Austin, so as you can see, we have our friends over at Austin Beer Works are the 8 candles, and the shamus, of course, the lone candle in the middle is the Lone Star. Ashley, if you would light the Lone Star shamus. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Hanukkah. You don't know the last word of that prayer yet?
I do know the last word. Was that like you?
Well, I thought maybe you knew the last word.
I do know the last
No.
word.
Amen is not the last word. Hanukkah is the last word. Ready? Amen. Okay. It's like Boys to Men over here. Well, it is my goal. Outside of the $18,000 Kickstarter goal, is my goal that on the 8th night of Hanukkah, Dr. Wickman will be able to sing the blessing all by himself. I hope you enjoyed the candle lighting. I hope your candles are burning brightly wherever you are. And now we are officially on the 3rd night of Hanukkah here at the Kickstarter Spinagogue campaign. And let's get right to spinnings. Dreidel baseball. I love this game. It is best played with 2 teams, obviously, and you could play spinnings 1 versus 1. It's just not as fun. It's best played with teams of 3 to 6 people. Tonight it was me, Dr. Wickman, and Ashley, and we were up against another squad, but they had a very, very late Christmas last night and were very full. And couldn't make it here tonight, and then they apologized to us. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a spinning, which is an inning of dreidel baseball, and we'll play it ourselves and just show you just how the gameplay works and just how fun it is. Before we play, let me go over some basic rules of the game of spinnings. You have a spinnings game terrain, just like you have many other game terrains, and this, shakes up, all the possibilities of the Spinagogue. Because what you do is you take out the spin zones, and you are able to, in an instant, play a brand new game. So what you do is you take the spinnings game terrain here and you plop it into the Spinagogue, and for spinnings you put back in the spin zone 2 wall to keep it in place like that. So once you have that all set up, you're nearly there. You obviously, you also need to have a spinnings game card, which comes with the Spinagogue, and it's a very fun and easy way to keep score of spinnings as the game progresses. And you also need, which is not included, is the chocolate gelt, because I think it would melt. Here's the community gelt, as you can see, and you start with a community bowl. The object of spinnings, what each team is trying to do, you're trying to advance the gelt base runners across home plate. And once they cross home plate, they score, and then you put them in your team's triangle or gelt holder on the Spinagogue. So that's the name of the game, to score more gelt base runners around the bases than the other team. And you play 9 full spinnings, and the team with more gelt base runners at the end of the game wins. And it's really fun, and we're going to get to it right now. So as you can see on the game card here, on the very, very bottom, there are places for a dreidel. That's to designate what spinning you're in. So when you start a game, you take a dreidel, and you put it on inning number 1, right there. So it keeps track of what inning you're in. Also, you can see here, this tells you exactly what the 4 faces of a dreidel mean when playing the game of spinnings. Gimel is a hit, nun is a strike, a hay is a ball, and a shin is an out. And so you can choose whatever dreidel. Each team should play with whatever color dreidel they'd like to play with. Jimmy Gimel here is one of my favorite dreidels, the blue guy, so I'm going to play with him. And we're going to play as if we're playing another team, and it's the top of the first inning.
Just to clarify, like, how many players are there per team?
Right now, there's 3 per team, but there could be anywhere between 3. Well, there could be anywhere between 1 and 9 players per team, but we say that it's ideal with 3 to 6 players per team.
Okay, and then you play like regular baseball, 9 innings?
Yeah, I said all this.
You did?
Yeah. Where you been?
I was elsewhere.
Yeah, Dr. Wickle is a little confused. You play with 1 to 9 spinners on a team, but we suggest that you play with 3 to 6 spinners on a team. That's really, really good conditions for a great game of spinnings. And yes, you do play 9 full spinnings, and you keep track of those spinnings right here on the game card.
Cool.
So this is the top of the first, and what you do is you start the dreidel as you would in regular baseball on home plate. So, Ashley, why don't you step up there? And actually, I should also mention here that on the spinnings game terrain, there are different areas on the field that have labels on them. First, a single, a double, a triple, a home run, and foul territory. So there's 2 things you're looking out for here when you spin it. You're going to spin it from home plate. First and foremost, you need it to be a gimel, because a gimel is a hit. If it's not a gimel, then wherever it lands doesn't matter, because then either a strike, either a ball, or it's an out, a shin. So you're looking to get a gimel, and then the second thing is you're hoping that it lands in the single, double, triple, or home run territories. And when you get a gimel and you see where it lands, oh wow, I also forgot this part. You move your gelt base runner on the game card. So this gelt right here symbolizes Ashley, and I'm putting her right on home plate. because she's up, and then I'm going to put Dr. Wickman right here in the on deck circle. So these gelts are these two guys right here on my team, and Ashley is our leadoff hitter. So leadoff spinner.
Do I get a song?
A walk-up song?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
Yeah.
I made it at a play, and when it's dry and ready.
Oh.
All right, that is a nun. That is strike one.
Okay, so I go in.
The pitch. Ooh, and that is spinning on a double right now, but it's going to hit that wall. That is a hay. That's a ball. It's 1-1. Come on, Ash. Dun, 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 dreidel. Nice kick. That is a gimmel, and that is in a single territory. So what we're going to do is we're going to move Ashley from home to first base, and then we're going to move Dr. Wickman to home because now he's up, and we're going to move me from I was in the hole, spin the hole, and now I'm on deck. So Ashley's on first, Dr. Wickman's up.
All righty.
I'm on deck. Starting on home plate, the pitch. Ooh, that's right in the middle. That's a very good spin, Doc. Here come the wobbles. The kiss. That's in the home run territory if it's a gimmel, but it's a nun.
All right.
All right, strike one.
Okay. So this is not really about how long you spin it, but more accuracy where you land it.
More accuracy, but exactly. But it pays homage to the traditional game because there is still a chance element here. And that is, oh my God, it's a gimmel and it's a triple. All right, so scoop Ashley all the way home. Yep.
1 run.
And then you put it into our box.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So Dr. Wickman just scored a triple, knocking Ashley in all the way from first base. And if you're keeping score at home, we have 1 gelt, 1 run.
No outs.
No outs. Okay. And so, yeah, so Ashley's on deck. Dr. Wickman's on third. All right. Okay.
That's a good start.
Feeling good about this one.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a
Out.
shin. That's an automatic out. Sorry, guys.
All right.
All right.
1 out.
So
One out. One out.
So we've got.
Yep.
Now we're just
Back to the community pot. Yeah. And then you slide Ashley back up.
And then I'm on deck.
Yep.
All right. So 1 point, 1 out.
1 run.
Okay. And a runner on third base.
Yep. All right, Ashley, getting close to the spin zone wall, but that can kick you out of foul territory. And it does. It kicks you right there. That will be a double if it's a gimmel, but it's a nun.
It's a nun.
Strike
Okay,
one.
Strike one.
0-1. Ooh, nice spin. That's right in the heart of the zone. If it stays there, it'll be a single. If it's a gimmel,
My palms are sweating.
that's a double. It's a hay. That's a ball. 1-1. 1-1 for Ash.
How many balls are there?
You have 4 balls, 4 hays, and you walk.
Okay.
Yeah. 3 shins and you're out. Oh, that's another hay. So it's
Okay.
2-1. Counts 2-1.
2 balls, 1.
Oh,
2 hays,
Yahtzee.
1 nun.
Okay, there it is.
And there's a gimmel, and that's another base hit for Ashley. She's going to first, and yes, that advances Dr. Wickman home because
They're all forced run. They're forced.
right as well. So depending on what the hit is, the runner on base takes the corresponding amount of bases. So, for instance, if someone gets a single and Dr. Wickman was on third, he would move home. Or if he was on second base and someone got a single, he would move to third. You can't assume speed. You know what I mean by that?
No, I don't
You
know.
can't assume speed. So you know, whereas in regular baseball, if Ricky Henderson was on second base and you got a single, he might very well try to score.
Oh,
you
I
know?
got you. Yeah.
So
No stolen bases.
right, but this guy, this guy looks faster than this guy. But in spinnings, you can't assume speed. So you just take the corresponding amount of bases that the hitter hits,
So
essentially.
it's like having a ghost runner when you're playing kickball with like 3 people.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, cool. So
Um,
I'm gonna move up,
Okay.
and then we'll get you on deck.
All right. So we have 1 out, 2 gelt in. Yeah. Okay.
Dr. Whitman to the plate.
That's a nun.
All
Strike
right.
1. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Gimmels. That's it. Hey, that's a ball. 1 and 1.
All right.
It'll be a 1-1 to Dr. Wickman. He puts the dreidel on home plate, the spin, and that is out there hovering on second. The wobbles, and if it's a gimmel, that looks like it's a double, but it's a hay. 2 and 1.
2 and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike for Dr. Wickman.
We just got a question on the live stream.
Uh-huh.
Where's the guy with the guitar?
Oh. Cooper?
Yeah.
That's the one.
Oh, man. That is a none. 2 and 2. Cooper is one of those guys that I said had a little too much fun last night. What movies did he watch? He watched so many movies last night.
Many movies.
Cooper made spaghetti and meatballs last night. They were incredible.
So great.
It's actually penne and meatballs. I think he's at home right now recovering. But we do have a guitar here. Ooh, that's a shin for Dr. Wickman. 2 outs.
All right.
All right.
So you're up,
Mm-hmm.
and that would put Ashley on deck.
That's right. So we have
2
2
outs.
Gelt runners in, and 2 outs, and Ashley's on first base.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Cooper, if you're out there, you know people
You're in
want you.
demand.
They love you. We need you back here for more dreidel songs. All right, this one's for you, Coop. Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh man, that's a shin.
Right up.
Oh, Coop, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So you had 3 shins and you're out in this game. But we managed to get 2 Gelt base runners across home plate, and Ashley, a couple singles. Wickman, a big triple.
Right. Yeah.
What did I get? I got a single, I think. No, I got 2
No,
outs.
you got 2
oh
outs.
my God, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. So that's a little taste of Spinning's dreidel baseball. It is really, really fun to just set this up with your friends or your family. It doesn't even have to be Hanukkah. You know, like if the Red Sox were playing the Yankees, man, like that would be a blast. You can spin the dreidel in October. That's what Major League Dreidel and the Spinagogue have been trying to do, is sort of prolong and extend the dreidel season. Like it's okay to spin before the 8 nights, and it's okay to spin after the 8 nights of Hanukkah. And games like Spinnings make it more fun, but like they make it more feasible. And honestly, like it sounds crazy when I say to people that I'm playing dreidel in the summer, but if you're playing baseball, pitchers and catchers start up. Like I get my spinning set out sometimes, and we just go to town. So that was Spinnings. Any more questions, Dr. Wickman?
No, we got a comment. The conditioner, we love you. So that's
Aw.
awesome.
Thank you. Well, why don't you grab that guitar? There's a guitar somewhere there.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, Cooper's not here, but we might as well.
Should we break the bad
Get the other one over there.
break the bad news to Cooper about the app?
Oh, right. That's right. Yeah, Cooper, if you're watching, Dr. Wickman is deciding to not work on the baseball version of skee ball. He's going to work on an app for Spinnings baseball dreidel first. I know that you're dying for the skee ball baseball app, but people love Spinnings, and Dr. Wickman is great at the game apparently. So, potentially, I might be leaking this too soon, but because that's the other thing. We didn't announce a stretch goal the other day. If we hit 36,000, everyone will get. I don't think it's on set right now. Everyone will get an official sanctioned Major League Dreidel, golden Dreidel, which is used in tournament play. At 72,000, we triple high. We're gonna
Or 54,000.
sorry, right, 54,000. We're gonna do a.
Well, we haven't said what we're doing.
Right. Well, we said that we're going to release a brand new game.
A brand new game, right.
Brand new game, a game terrain, and a game card, but we're not going to announce the game until we get that first stretch goal. But there is potentially another stretch goal down there that might be very technologically related. And I don't know if you know this about Dr. Wickman, but the guy can code his face off. So he's thinking about taking his talents to the Spinagogue and making some apps. This is a whisper. This is a gentle whisper. Dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. It has a lovely body with legs so short and thin. And when my dreidel's tired, it drops and then I win. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, a dreidel I shall play. The Spinagogue is awesome, like latkes. Oh, this is a brand new verse. We're still working on this one. The Spinagogue is awesome, like latkes made by Mom. The gift that keeps on spinning at backthespin.com. Yeah, happy Hanukkah. Night number 3. Backthespin.com is our snazzy little URL if you're looking to help. And I know you've already supported the Spinagogue. We love you and we thank you for it. If you're looking to help us get to our goal and share with family and friends and colleagues as sort of life starts to get going again after this holiday break, please share that URL, backthespin.com.